So most of you may know I have an awesome 180 SX. Unfortunately though, it doesn't look awesome or feel awesome at the moment. And that's down to really two main things. When you sit in the car, especially a manual car, what are the two things you grab most?
The handbrake. No?
The steering wheel.
Yeah.
And your shifter. So in today's episode, we are changing the grotty, broken, crappy stock steering wheel that's been on there for the last 30 years. It's been a long time. As well as the shifter, which is just some eBay spec crappy shifter, and the shift boot, tidying up the entire interior of the car and hopefully making it feel a ton better. All right, so today we are tackling this whole area, so new shift boot and shifter. So we're just going to start taking things out so we can get access to it. First things first, we've got to take out this little floaty parcel shelf. We've got the radio, DIN unit, and then I believe these are all just clips and it just pops out. So we'll get to that. So we've got the OEM steering wheel off, didn't fight us too hard. Just a bit of advice, I know a lot of people have said it online, but if you haven't heard already, if the steering wheel's on, make sure you leave the nut just a few threads on, because when it finally lets go, you'll smack yourself in the face with the steering wheel. So that's gone now. Now we've got our boss kit, and we can go about putting on the nice Nardi. Alright, so we've got the steering wheel attached. Unfortunately, the Nardi horn button that the kit came with is made with a specific Nardi ring. I didn't know this, so I didn't buy it. So in the meantime, while I wait for that ring to come, unfortunately, we've got this nice Nardi steering wheel with a nice, cheap horn button. But it'll do the job. So we'll chuck this on and yeah, go from there. Alright, so first drive, immediately, the wheel, oh my god. And the shifts, even though we haven't done a short shift kit or anything, just having the shifter sit lower on the spline, which is what this Yashio Factory does, makes the shifts feel so much more crisp. The steering wheel, I like how thin it is. It's really nice. Nardi knocked it out of the park with this one. I can definitely see why people, you know, go for the Nardis. It's just beautiful in your hand. Oh wow, this is a pleasure to drive. Those two small little things. Wow, that's transformed the car. Oh my god. I'm in love. Sorry, Morgan. Even though it's says SAS on the front, it feels amazing. And amazingly, I know my last 180 that I had, the wheel meant that I couldn't reach the indicator stalks anymore. Because this wheel's so small and short, no problem at all. Wow, I can't believe it. For no money at all, I mean, obviously these brands cost a bit of money, but for the same thing you could buy, cheaper brands, just a nice smaller steering wheel, a good shift knob and boot, and you've completely transformed your car. Wow. God, this thing's amazing. That's so good. So, the 180 handles amazingly. That Nardi steering wheel feels so good. It's like thin, but not at the same time. It's small, so it makes your car feel like a go-kart. But the biggest surprise of all the mods we've done today was the shifter. My God. The shifter just changed the whole feel of the car. It's a Yashio Factory shifter. Awesome stuff. Love to rep it.
Very good quality too.
Very good quality. Weighted, but not like crazy weight. It's really good. And then obviously the shift boot makes things look a lot tidier than that torn up leather one. And hint, hint, yes, bride, there are going to be some more, or brid if you're in Japan, going to be some more brid/bride parts. So that's just the first of many. But yes, the car feels drastically better, looks a lot better, but we're not done yet. We've got a little something, let me hold it up, to go on the front of the car. So we have these now, Project B banners. Very limited supply, really just for myself and Morgan, and we've got about, I think, 8 more.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting a Project B banner, we will put them up on our website, projectb.store, that way you can buy them, or if we have some still available by the next meet, we will also have them there, which is the 21st of May. And that is up in Brisbane. So if you want a banner, either head to our website, projectb.store, or head down to our meet on the 21st of this month and pick yourselves up. But here's a little montage of Morgan and myself trying to install this banner and it be straight. All right, so the 180 feels amazing to drive. Now the banner, oh, so good.
It's really good.
Boy, I need to paint the car desperately. But it's coming together. The car is amazing. I'm loving it. I love driving it. And yeah, keen to keep the mods coming. Now, if you're watching this, you're probably like, what the hell, guys? Where's the Commodore?
Yep.
Yep. We will be doing our own standalone video talking about everything Commodore related. I'm pretty sure it'll be the next video after this.
It'll be when it sells, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Average Joe, you did guess correct. The car is at the auctions and it is currently, by the time you see this video, it is currently up at the moment and ends the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is up from the auctions. Once that sells, we're going to do a full video. We're going to tell you guys exactly what happened with the Commodore. yeah, basically all the mainly downs. I was going to say
Yeah.
ups and downs, mainly downs. And then also how much we paid for it, what it cost us, and how much money we either made or didn't make. At the moment, we don't know. We've just put it into the auctions, and what we get is what we get.
Yep, no reserve. Just
No reserve.
send it, see how it goes.
So, hopefully, when you see us next time, we'll have some good news. But I think if we lose money, make money, it's a win because we get to continue on with the challenge.
Yeah, and I think as well, it's also nice to be on the other side of, the auctions, be the one selling a car. Yeah.
It has been a difficult process.
Yeah, it's been a
Very long process.
which is probably why, it's why there's been no videos.
No
on it.
videos, yeah. But yeah, to put it into perspective, we bought this year the Golf GTI, sold that in a week. Before February had even started, we bought the Commodore. And it's now May.
Yep.
So we've had this Commodore for a very long time, and it'll be good to see it gone. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment down below. What do you want to see next on the 180? What do you want to see next on Morgan's S15? Because I haven't seen much of that for a while. Morgan's too much of a little pussy
The good old,
put a banner on.
the good old jazz. Got
All the jazz, yeah.
Got a couple things we got to do to that.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of things in the works, but hopefully, well, not hopefully, regardless of what happens, we're going to be getting back to Lambo because the Commodore is as good as gone.
Yeah, it's selling.
We can't, if the plan is in motion, it's at the auctions, we cannot do anything, and there's no reserve. So whatever it sells for, it sells for. Thanks heaps for watching. God, I can't wait. It seems like forever since we've been making videos, but keen to get back into it.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys in the next video where hopefully we make some money.
Yeah,
Probably not.
hopefully.
Bye.
Probably not.
Gotta get to the top.